Never Stop Learning, week 332. We're going to take a quick look at some UI enhancements in Adobe Photoshop CC 2018. Alright, so the UI enhancement I'm talking about is going to be the new Tools panel, but I figured I'd show you how the 2017 version looks first. Alright, so over here on the left, starting at the top, if I hover over the Move tool, I get some helper text. It's showing me that this is the Move tool, and it has the hotkey shortcut to activate the tool. Alright, so if I come down here to Gradient, when I hover over that, it shows me that this is the Gradient tool, and if I hit the G key, it'll activate this tool for me. Alright, one more time. Over here at the top, we got the Lasso tool. Alright, and it shows that if I hit the L key, it'll activate that tool for me. Alright, so that's pretty much how the Tools panel looked in the past. Now I'm going to switch over to Adobe Photoshop 2018. Alright, now when I hover over the Move tool, check this out. I get basically a tutorial showing me exactly how this tool works. Alright, so you get this cool animation showing you the tool in action. I'm going to come down over here to the Gradient tool. Alright, so you also get, along with the animation, you get the name of the tool, the hotkey, and you even get a little breakdown of how the tool works. Alright, so if I come over here to the Lasso tool, it tells me that this is going to make freehand selections for me, and you get to see it in this little animation here. So I thought that was really cool, and I got really excited when I first saw that. So pretty much that's what the whole video is about, but there is another little UI difference that I noticed between Photoshop and Illustrator, and I wanted to show you that here at the end. Alright, so a couple weeks ago I talked about variable fonts, and you're able to use them in Adobe Photoshop along with Illustrator. Alright, so I'm going to hit the T key on my keyboard, and that's going to activate the Type tool. Over here at the top, notice I'm using Acumen Pro Condensed. Now I have access to Acumen Variable Concept. Alright, so I'm going to click on that. That brings up the Properties panel for me. Down over here at the bottom, we have the sliders to deal with the variable side of this font. Alright, now what I really like about this is, check this out. It shows that the font style is set to regular. Now if I change the weight, alright, it's going to show me bold 658. I'm going to back off on the width, and it shows me that it's condensed, and it gives me a value, bold, and then the value. I think that's great because it's actually still showing me the classification for this font. Alright, when I switch over to Adobe Illustrator, alright, so here I've got this text. Alright, so it shows me that this is a bold font. So let's come over here, change the variable sliders a little bit. Alright, if I back off on the weight, we go directly to a custom setting. Alright, now they're both custom settings. It's just that I like in Photoshop, it gives you a little bit of an understanding of where you're at once you're playing around with these sliders. I know that this is a condensed bold font, and it even gives me the values there that I can remember. So there you have it, folks. It's a quick look at the UI enhancements in Adobe Photoshop CC 2018.